This video will consist of a quick visual overview of a game concept for a turn-based tactical strategy game wherein you give orders to AI-controlled aircraft in what I think to be a pretty unique way. So what we have here is our aircraft and the enemy aircraft merging during a combat engagement. The way the game would be structured is, well, still up for debate, but the way I'm playing with right now is a turn-based system where there's a few seconds of action, of real-time action, and then a pause where players make their moves, and then another few seconds of real-time action. So what we're going to do is we're going to start that action right now. Okay, so the AI would, in the game, be calculating a flight path for which to intercept that. That would be depending on their given orders, but let's assume that they were given orders to engage all hostiles. So now that I'm in the planning phase of the game, the flight path that the AI computer calculates comes up on my screen. And the cool thing about this is I can actually use 3D manipulation tools, just standard 3D modeling tools, to adjust and manipulate that flight path so that I could, work it with other aircraft in the squadron, or I could try and do something like more exciting. Essentially, the whole idea is that you're manipulating the way the aircraft flies. And one of the big things, I'm going to press play and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like he comes in a little short. So maybe we'd have to drag that out like that. But the idea is that this isn't just manipulating vectors and stuff. In the game, I'd actually like to have people walk away from this with a greater understanding of aircraft, of how and why they fly, and of physics, momentum, conservation of momentum, and different forces acting on aircraft. I think I have a pretty intuitive way of figuring out doing it. It doesn't just show, like for instance, in the game, might have your aircraft actually flying along the path and showing what they would do. For instance, if I made this turn like that, the aircraft couldn't do it. It would stall and spin out of control, and the game would try and show that to the player. So that's the general idea. I'm open to any suggestions, and please, if you want to help or if you think you have a better idea, let me know. Thanks.